Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Gregg Neavin, partner with Sandler Peak Performance.
TNG in the house. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. You folks drove, some of you, a long way today, right? And you've been in these seats listening to really, really good content for a while. By the way, how about a hand for the people that were up here on the stage, huh? This stuff isn't easy. I do it every day. And it is not easy, but you're a great crowd. Worked with hundreds of people over the day. At one point, I was a disc jockey for about 6 years. And so I've been on stage in front of 15,000 people. And you know, tell them that the Allman Brothers are late because there was a problem with the bus, when indeed Gregg is passed out backstage. And I just have to share because it just happened. So I negotiated a deal with HBO this morning. And pretty darn excited. Yeah. As it turns out, they're going to add $8 a month to my Comcast bill, and I get it on the TV and my tablet and even my cell phone. I can watch Game of Thrones anywhere I want to. And so I'm pretty Hodor. I want you to do me a favor. When you saw dealing with difficult people on the agenda, and you heard about energy vampires, and you started to think about all this stuff, we're going to have a teeny tiny crab session. We're going to go on that side of the street for just a second. In your head, a name or two names came to mind like that. Am I right? Did you think of somebody when you heard difficult people or energy vampire? Did somebody come to mind? Probably one somebody. Show of hands. Anybody? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I want to hear that person's first name, not the last name. And I want to hear it one time, and we're going to say it all together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you. Now we get that out of the way. I don't want to know who it is. It doesn't matter. It's going to be somebody else tomorrow. It was somebody else last week. Here's what I do want to know. Those people that say or do things that you find to be difficult when you're working with them, I do want to hear, and we got the catch box mics out there, so please raise your hand. Give me just a thing or two that's a trigger for you, that annoys the heck out of you, that you would like to be able to respond to rather than react to. Can I see a hand? And
so my difficult person is a food service director who's in this room right now.
Oh. Okay, we already got the name out of the way.
Can I just say it?
Oh, you could.
All right, so his name is Joe Rizzo. And so, like, it really bothers me that when he's driving, because he's like our Uber nutrition driver, so when he's driving us anywhere, we're from Philadelphia. We like cows too. We like crafting. We like to bake stuff, but we have to hear all the time about how Joe Rizzo thinks people from Philadelphia don't do that stuff. So I need to know how to deal with Joe Rizzo with this crap about people from Philly who don't like things that other people in this wonderful company do like.
Bashing Philly. Is that it? Bashing Philly? Did I get that right? I got to tell you, I stopped at Walmart last night, and you all, how many folks here in central Pennsylvania, in this area, who lives around here? Man, I got to tell you, you guys have got to be confused, because I walked up to an end-of-aisle display in Walmart yesterday. I just stood and stared at it because there are flip-flops on there. The left half of it is black and gold for, can I get one for the Stillers? And on the right side are Phillies flip-flops. And I'm like, man, y'all got to be conflicted. Just conflicted. Somebody else had a hand up. This gentleman right here. Go ahead, shout it out.
It's not my job.
It's not my job. It's not my job. Man, oh man. Never heard that one before. I don't get paid enough for this. Insert expletive. I don't get paid enough. Let me ask you something. Why is it, I did a talk at down at Nemacolin Woodlands with the Fox's Pizza franchise owners a year ago. So they were talking about motivating millennials, you know, anybody heard that millennial thing lately? Anyhow, talking about motivating people. They're talking about $7 an hour kids, $8 an hour kids, whatever they're making, answering the phone at Fox's Pizza. And why does one of those $8 an hour kids on the phone, and one of them says, would you like a bottle of Pepsi with that? One of them says, would you like some wings? Would you like to add to the order? Is there anything else I can get you? Please and thank you, and all that. Why is it that Chick-fil-A, and I always bring up Chick-fil-A because I'm so darn impressed, why is it that you pull through the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A and your experience is just like on the TV commercials? You've got a bright, smiling, friendly person who thanks you, who gets the order right, and is gracious and friendly with you. Is Chick-fil-A paying people $30 an hour to work the drive-thru? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't get paid enough. Give me one more, sir. Oh.
High drama.
High drama? In food service? Yeah.
I was going to say the opposite of a one-upper, and nothing's ever good enough.
Nothing's ever good enough. Yeah. Good enough. Negativity, I heard. Look, I could do this all day long. We could. That's not what this is about. This is a positive day. And we're not looking for all of the triggers so that we can sit here and crab about it. It's not going to do us any good to do that. Here's what I think. I think when you hear enough of this stuff over a long enough period of time, some of it starts to sink in. Some of these things, you can't help but wake up in the morning and the committee's already going before your head comes off the pillow. You're already thinking about going in. Maybe you're not feeling particularly well. Maybe you got the flu. Maybe you've waited a little bit too long before you scheduled your vacation. Maybe you're just under the weather. Maybe you're not feeling great. Whatever it is, you wake up in the morning and it's like, man, I gotta go do that again. And so is gonna be bragging because her daughter got married, and we're gonna hear what a big deal that was, and so is still gonna be upset about that oven that hasn't gotten fixed yet. And I talked to the district about it, and it's dangerous. I heard it's dangerous. They don't want to talk to the union about it, but they may have to, you know. And they don't really want to cause a problem, but they can't work this way anymore. And we walk out our door with this crap on. And it weighs us down. It's terrible. You carry it around with you all doggone day long. And you know what you get in life? You get what you expect to get in life. That's what you get. And if you expect to get this stuff every day, if you expect that this is what you're going to run into, if you anticipate it, and if you engage with, I'm sorry, what's your name? Your name. Mike. And if I go, oh man, I know Mike's going to be complaining about that again today. I don't even want to hear it. You know, I talked to him yesterday. I talked to the FMS guys, you know, and they still haven't fixed it. And I'm going to hear it again. I don't even want to hear it. I'd rather not go in. You know, how easy is it to carry this stuff around? Here's the thing. Can we do anything about this? Really? Can we do anything about the one-upper? that wedding's going to be what that wedding's going to be. And I'm sure yours is going to be fantastic. And what I'm guessing is, because she's not going to be at your wedding, you're going to have a good time. I'm guessing that's going to be the case. So, let's put this stuff where it belongs. Okay? Because it's just that. It's head trash. You don't need it. It's not doing you any good. Get rid of it. Here's the thing about today.